Yep. I said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Hey guys, life came at us pretty fast the last couple of weeks, so we did everything we could to get as much stuff done as possible. We're running the 2 different camps. Both Tammy and I are doing a lot of volunteer work there, so that took a lot of time. We were camping in between because we had some time away, and just getting everybody ready for everywhere they needed to be. Fell a little bit behind and lost touch with you guys, so gonna catch you up real fast. Morning, people of the grid. It's the day before the girls go off to camp. We're gonna have porridge for breakfast, so we need brown sugar, we got blueberries, we need milk as well. That's what we're here doing at the store. So that shopping trip that we went on, that was basically just to get some awesome stuff for breakfast so that we could have a nice family breakfast before Tammy and the girls went off to the camp. So we rode our one wheel and the boosted board and a skateboard, and we just rode all of our stuff to the shopping store, got the stuff we needed, came back home. The girls had a great breakfast, and then they went off to camp. Now, when they went to camp, Ethan and I went to Tammy's parents' place in Lomond, which is about an hour and a half, not even an hour and a half out, for her dad's birthday party. There was a whole bunch of people there, so we went there for that, and then we came back home so that Ethan would be in town to go to school, summer school, the coming week. Yeah. So Tammy and the girls went to camp on the Sunday. On the Monday, back here at home, we had this epic hailstorm. So much rain, so much hail, covered all the lawns. There was actually so much water that the drains couldn't keep up, so the water started pooling in the streets, and it made it all the way across. But the Tesla made it through it, no problem at all. So did every other car too, but there was a lot of water. Hey there, people of the grid. Welcome to the Ethan and Micah Switch Show. Before we get into reviewing some of the new games we have for our Nintendo Switch. So the whole week the girls were at camp. Ethan worked his summer school stuff. I did work for the boys' camp, getting ready for that. And we squeezed in whenever we could, a one-wheel ride, a boosted board ride, just a break so that he could take a break from studying. We played some video games. That week went by so quick. I mean, we were getting a lot done, and it just blew by so quick. It was all we could do to keep up, just taking a bit of time to relax and enjoy. We're gonna go for a bit of a one wheel and a boosted board ride, and yeah, we're doing that first. It's been a crazy couple of weeks, and it's going to be a crazy next 2 weeks as well. We've got these camps that run for the girls and the boys in the summer. Right now, the girls' camp is over, so Ethan, right there, Ethan and I are on our way to pick up Tammy and the girls. We got to pick up the trailer because it's been out there as kind of a support trailer for people that needed a bit of rest during the day because they run security all night long. So yeah, so we're going to pick everybody up, and then we're going off to Tammy's brother Barry and our sister-in-law Brandy's place. There's a big barbecue going on over there, so we're going to take everybody over there, including the trailer. We're going to camp out in the small town of Lomond, Alberta, middle of nowhere. We're going to hang out there for a couple of days and just catch up with family, decompress and rest before the next camp begins, which is Ethan's camp. And he's going in first, and then I'll be joining him when the general campers arrive. So yeah, it's been crazy, but we've been getting a lot of one-wheeling in, a lot of boosted boarding in, a lot of ice creams. So the usual summer activities have been going on, which is all good. All right, let's get this day underway. First, a healthy breakfast brought to you by... Now, when the girls' camp was done, we went and picked them up because our trailer was there. We picked up the girls, we picked up the trailer, we went back to Tammy's parents' place in Lomond because there was a family get-together, a barbecue, and we decided we were going to stay there for a couple of days and camp until it was time to come back and get Ethan to start his boys' camp. He starts early because he's part of the team there that goes in early to get some training done. So that was a couple of days, and I got to do out there that was pretty cool was ride the one-wheel on a highway. There's nobody on that highway. It was awesome. All right, guys, we got Tammy and the girls picked up. We went to the big sort of celebration afterwards, and then we booted it over here to my brother-in-law Barry's place. Had a great barbecue. We're just hanging out with family and having a great old time. Kids are riding dirt bikes out here. Tammy's dad's got a dirt track right outside his backyard. Unbelievable. So, and Tammy's brother's like right across the way. So we're just riding around here. Look where I parked, right beside my brother-in-law's house. He's actually got plug-ins for the trailer. So we've got power. If we need water, we'll fill up from his water tap. We're all set. Okay. What have we been up to? It's been a crazy week. Like I said, while Tammy and the girls were at camp, Ethan was finishing up his last week of summer school. So he was on a full, rigorous schedule. Start school at 8:15, finish at 1 o'clock, do homework until he was doing homework until about 10 p.m., studying, taking notes, reading the next chapter, and then we'd take some time for dinner in there, and we'd play games until about midnight or 1, go to sleep, do it again. That's what we did all week this week. It was great. We're playing some pretty cool games. Fortnite, and I've been playing Octopath Traveler on the Nintendo Switch. We'll give you a review of those. Just know that it's awesome. It really is. It's worth buying the Switch for. Zelda, if you haven't bought it for that. Octopath Traveler is another awesome game, especially if you like the old school games like Final Fantasy. Yeah, enough about video games. It's a beautiful night out here, beautiful summer evening. We're going to take it easy. We're going to be here for a couple of days, and then we got to get back to the city for a special event on Tuesday. So we'll be back Monday, but yeah. Out here, it's motorbikes and one-wheels and some barbecue fun. And then finally, we managed to get Ethan to camp. We dropped him off, went over to the campsite. We're now at Pine Coulee is where we're camping. So I'm staying there with Tammy and the girls, spending some good quality time with them. What I'm going to do is get them set up so that they can stay there camping while I'm at the boys' camp with Ethan. And then after the boys' camp's done, we're all going to get back together, and we've got a little more time to spend camping, relaxing, and enjoying. If all goes well, I'll be able to do this, broadcast and upload from Camp Arcathios. Crossing my fingers. I think it's going to work fine. I'm going to do some pre-work and get stuff ready so that it's, yeah. We'll catch up with you then. Thanks for hanging out with us. We missed you guys too. Thanks for worrying about us. Miker, out.